Welcome to another week on Behind the Scenes of the Bald Explorer. Today is
Sunday,
the 30th
of September.
October. No, September.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Still September. We're hanging on to it. Yes, and we've been filming this morning. I've been a bit stressed because I keep banging my head on
You're not the only one.
this, which is a door.
I still have no problem with it.
And I made it too short when we built this, but hey ho.
Made it my height.
Yeah, I made it really for Julia.
Oops.
Not thinking that Richard would go in there. Anyway, Richard Suggett,
That's me.
Veg Grower Podcast. What have you been doing today?
We have actually been planting some plants in Julia's kitchen garden.
Yay!
Way! And actually, they're down there.
Yeah.
We'll put a picture up so you see what they look like. Have you enjoyed it?
I've loved it. Brilliant.
I've made it a little harder for her because we were stop, start because we were filming. But if we weren't filming, it'd be a much easier task.
We would have had this done in a half hour.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Instead of
but
4 hours.
4 hours.
but now it's recorded for posterity.
Exactly. Yeah, there you go. So we'll be checking back on that, of course. Hopefully this video actually will be out before you see this behind the scenes.
Oh.
Yeah, because it'll be out on Friday
This will
and
be
you'll
out
get
on
this
Sunday.
out on Sunday. So hey, you've already seen it, so you know. So anyway, this was us behind the scenes.
Yeah.
Great scenes they were. So I wonder what this week holds for us all. Who knows? Keep watching.
Who knows? Thank you guys so much for today, though.
That's all right.
Really,
It's £5.
really appreciate it.
It's the 1st of October 2018. It's Monday. I'm in my car, as you can see, and I am just sitting outside my sister's house. No, I'm not. That's a lie. I'm sitting outside my mother's house, waiting for my sister. We've just been up to Reigate and registered my mother's death. We've got to now go to the funeral parlour and sort out the funeral. I don't know how that's going to go because I really don't know that Corinne will, that Mum wanted very much in terms of a funeral because she originally wanted to give her body to science. She didn't want all the mucking about. But now that Corinne and Corinne's son sort of got their ideas on things, chances are that it's going to be more ornate than actually Mum really wanted or cared about. So, you know, I'm just going to go with the flow. But she has paid for a basic plan, and no doubt it'll get overdone. Anyway, Corinne's just in the flat where Mum lived. She's got a dicky tummy, so she's gone off to do that. And then we're going to go and have a quick coffee, chat about what we need to chat about, and then head to the funeral thing and see what goes there. So that's the situation today. We'll see how the rest of the week pans out. Got a show this evening. Not sure if the lovely Julia is going to be in the show or not. She suggested that we talk about bereavement in the show, so that'll be interesting. It's the 2nd of October. October already. It's amazing, isn't it? The year is just disappearing. Over here, there's a fabulous whippet. Hello, Woody. Whippet called Woody, and Woody's owner, Dave Ford, is with me. Hello, Dave.
Hello.
We're out again. We did these Second World War things. About a month ago. Looking on the. I'm just going to tilt that up a bit because now you can't see us. There we go. In the New Forest, looking at the relics from the Second World War for the aeroplane bombing testing stuff.
Yep.
You've taken me somewhere else, haven't you?
Well, slightly different, but it's still connected with World War II. We've, shall we say, whether we were successful or not?
No, let's not. Well,
We were trying to find
Yes.
a perfectly preserved World War II pillbox, which was in the middle of a forest, very, very well hidden.
Yes.
So you'll have to find out whether we found it or not.
Who knows? Who knows? I'm not going to reveal that, but we can reveal the forest. It's this beautiful pine forest, and actually what's nice about this forest, because often when I go into these pine or conifer or whatever, the trees are very close together and it's very dark, but this one, I have to say, a lot of light is coming in here and it's prolific with bracken. I know the difference between bracken and ferns now. I know bracken is a type of fern. I know, people will tell me. But, you know, the ferns that do that and the bracken that does that, Okay? Anyway, thank you, Dave. Sorry, people go a bit mad.
It's like being out with David Attenborough.
Yes. People get very pedantic about things when you make an error on the tube of views, and they'll write in and say, "Oh no, actually, it's not quite right." That and it's like, okay, thanks, got it. Most people know what we mean. Anyway, very exciting, and Woody is leading us now to another walk, which these 2 separate videos will be coming out a bit later on, so do tune in and look at those. But for now, thanks Dave. See you tomorrow.
Ba-da!
Do-do-do-do. Oh! Right in the chops.
We're in the kisser.
Yes. What day is it today?
It's a Wednesday
It's the 3rd
of October.
2010 +8, and we are up on
Blackdown Hill.
Yes, on Blackdown Hill. We've been with Ed Warren and Simon Arnold, who they've done a runner on us, which is a shame because they had actually to go. We've got to go now and go and pick up your son from school. But we've had a fantastic day walking around. We've been trying a different style of filmmaking. Don't know if
Is that somebody coming, or is that just
that's creepy. The trees were like
leaves and twigs and things falling?
yeah. Oh, and we've changed positions. Notice?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's it. That's all. We've been filming.
Yeah, we've been
It's
filming
done.
here. We've had a lovely time.
And yes. So we've got to drive back now. We had a bit of a tortuous drive here because of the traffic and everything, but
Yeah.
it's been lovely. The sun has been shining. It's been fantastic, and we've been skipping. Oh no, you were skipping.
I was skipping to catch up. After
You were skipping.
taking photos
Do the
and stuff.
skipping thing. You were skipping like this. Sorry, we're all a bit mad, really. Hello.
Hi.
It's
The 4th October.
yes, 4th of October.
Thursday,
It's a Thursday, the 4th of October. What year is it?
2018.
Oh yeah, golly, nearly 20 past 8. Gosh, time ticks on, doesn't it? Hello, anybody there? We are sitting in a hot chocolate parlour. No, we are working. We're doing lots of exciting videos and stuff, but oh, delicious. And
Raspberry sorbet.
yeah, it's all part of the behind the scenes. We thought we'd just look for an interesting place to do the behind the scenes so it wasn't, you know, dull and boring, because actually outside
Miserable.
wet, rainy, horrible. So we came to Horsham to walk around the park and investigate the park in Horsham. I had some stuff to do for my mum who died earlier last week, and still had to come up to Horsham to do some stuff. So I said to Julia, come on, we'll walk around the park, because we've been to the park before when there
It was
was...
kind of crammed full of stuff at the time, wasn't it? I.e. Enchanted Horsham, which
Yeah.
was awesome.
which was about unicorns and lights. But so we thought that's what we'd do, but it's wet and drizzly and horrible, so we've cheered ourselves up with a cup of hot cocoa. We've managed to do some of the stuff for my mum, although that is a pain in the
That
neck.
proved to be more difficult than anticipated.
Yeah, because you can't now walk into the bank and just say, oh, by the way, I'm afraid my parent has died, and here's the death certificate, and, you know, can you close the account? Oh no, you've got to have an appointment. You've got to have an appointment to do that. It's like, oh, really? Well, we need to move on, because the parent has died, and we've got to clear the house and all sorts of stuff. Anyway, rant over. So let's see what tomorrow's got. Oh no, I can't see into the future yet, so I'll have to wait. What are you doing, woman?
Putting purple on you. Trying to cheer you up.
I'm not cheered. It's the 5th of October 2018. I am at the Bakehouse now in Biddenden. I've just checked into this wonderful room, which is the room for the night that I'm staying here. It's Friday and I should be staying here tonight for tomorrow. I'm working on the Biddenden Poppy project here in Kent, in Biddenden, filming all these knitted poppies that will be going on this net, which eventually will be draped from the church. It's all going to be very exciting, very interesting. That's all happening tomorrow. In the meantime, I thought I'd go and test this. It is the new, I don't know if you can see any of this in this light, it's a bit grim. It's the new GoPro 7, and it's supposed to have amazing stabilization so that you can walk and not use a gimbal. But actually I have tried it. You do need to use a gimbal still if you want to keep the horizon straight, because although it'll stabilize it, if you tilt it like this accidentally, it's not going to straighten up the horizons. So, but it seems to be pretty interesting. I'm going to go and do a walk now around the village and try it out. I bought it principally because I want to, I'm quite happy with the other one, but I want to maybe develop a different style of filmmaking for some of the videos. So some will still be on the gimbal and walking in the traditional way I've done it, but I also want to have a much easier pull out the bag, film something and put it away, and not fiddle about with the gimbal all the time, because it takes a few minutes, it's not so quick, whereas this is press the button and go. So we're going to give it a second test. I did a test in a film the other day. The pictures were too electronic in my mind. I wasn't very happy with the results, but we'll give it another test and see how we go. Hello, it's the 6th of October. Is it the 7th? No, it's the 6th. It's one of those days.
It is the 6th of October and it is...
Tick, 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 tick.
It is 11:33.
11:33. This is... Come here. Look at this midget.
Hello, a wonderful good. Hang on. Oh, my back. Oh,
Yes.
oh, bitches, my back. Hello.
It's Eric Ubel.
Ubel, yes.
Yes.
Similar. Forget it. Yes, that's Eric. Just call me Stephen. Stephen, yes.
It's Stephen Rogerson from Biddenden.
Better Bidding.
Featherston Bingden.
The English capital of the honeybee.
Honeybee.
Yeah.
And today we are at... There we are.
I'm growing. I'm growing.
Oh dear.
Growing.
Yes.
Growing.
You've been drinking too much of that Miracle Grow.
The Biddenden cider.
The Biddenden cider.
From Biddenden Vineyard.
Oh look, there's Ella.
There's here
Ella.
she is, yes.
She's a lovely fella.
Yes.
Hello Ella, the lovely
Wonderful,
fella.
good morning. How are you? Here in Biddenden. Biddenden?
Biddenden. I've got to say it right. Biddenden. Biddenden.
Could you please get
Is that to your liking?
Yes, that's it.
Biddenden. Biddenden.
Not England, it's England.
No, it's Featherston.
We're renaming the
This
village
is...
to suit me.
ladies and gentlemen, this is the lady
lovely
just
Jo.
passing by is the lovely Jo.
It's the lovely Jo.
lovely Jo with Miss.
There she is.
Yes.
So we're actually, I'm helping doing some videoing on the poppy sticking on. Oh, hello. Eric's found the gorilla pod.
I'm just going to try me a little reverence, given the occasion.
It's the Reverend Eric Hubel.
Oh,
Anyway.
Hang on. There is Mr.
And Mr. Adrian Lidget.
A wonderful good morning, Mr. Lidget. How are you?
He's there just off camera. Look, if I just turn the camera slightly,
Mr.
there he is.
How are you? Oh, he is having the Biddenden cider.
Anyway, there's a lot of levity going on today, so I better...
Mainly due to the beekeepers.
Yes, mainly due to the beekeepers. So anyway, it's another week in the life of the Vobie, one-eyed Kenobi, or as I have been called, instead of the Bald Explorer, I was called the, what was it, the blind...
The blind, what was it?
What was the last bit, the blind thingamy or something?
Joe, what did Paul call Richard? The blind what?
The blind doodah.
The blind doodah, that's right.
That was known as the blind. He said, "You're the blind doodah."
Yes.
Bloody cheek. Anyway, he's no longer here. He's 6 foot under, pushing up daisies.
That's right.
Eric and I sorted him out.
He didn't mess with us.
You don't mess with the Vobes. So join me again next week on another behind the scenes. Until then, it's back to the madness of poppy attachment.
And it is?
It's 11:36.
Or
It's 11:30, whatever.